Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore some of the most intriguing coins ever minted. Today, we're going to talk about a remarkable coin that transcends its face value in an astounding way, the 1996 D1 cent coin, a seemingly ordinary penny that, due to a series of errors and mistakes during its production, has become worth an astonishing $147 million. This coin serves as a prime example of how such seeming trifles can transform into astonishing treasures, and we are eager to explain the circumstances that led to this coin's extraordinary valuation. First, let's establish the basics. The 1996 D1 cent piece is just a penny, produced by the United States Mint in Denver, and it may look like any other penny you would find in your pocket or on the ground. However, what sets this particular penny apart lies in a unique combination of minting errors, which have contributed significantly to its inflated value. In our exploration, we will cover the specific mistakes that occurred during its production, the fascinating journey of this coin as it found its way into collectors' hands, and what makes errors in currency so immensely valuable in the world of coin collecting. As we dig deeper, we will uncover crucial details about the coin's minting process and how minuscule blemishes can often alter a coin's classification from a mere cent to a coveted collector's item, sometimes worth millions. The main error for this 1996 D penny lies in the fact that this particular coin was mistakenly produced without the proper mint mark. Typically, a coin's mint mark indicates where it was produced, providing collectors and historians with valuable information about its origin. In the case of the 1996 D penny, its mint mark, which should have been stamped on the obverse side of the coin, either failed to be struck or was marred to the extent that it was unrecognizable. This misstep instilled a level of rarity and desire among collectors because collectors often actively seek out coins with unique characteristics, and in the world of coin collecting, fewer coins mean increased intrigue and valuation. Many individuals have been fascinated by the idea that something as ordinary as a penny can have such significant worth, and it emphasizes that it is not merely the face value of a coin that counts. Another critical aspect of this coin's value arises from the story of how it came to be known. With each era surrounding its existence, the mythology surrounding this penny grew, stirring curiosity and discussion among numismatics enthusiasts. As the talk spread throughout collector circles, a few individuals began to recognize its potential worth, leading to auctions and sales that only further amplified its desirability among investors and collectors. Notably, the more that information circulated about this particular penny, as well as its extraordinary valuation and the legend behind it, the more people began to hunt for these errors in their pockets, purses, and wallets. This phenomenon showcases how one tiny misprint can ignite an entire movement within the collector community. For many people, collecting coins isn't only about monetary value but also about the thrill of discovery and the search for rare items that carry weighty stories and histories. As the coin story continues to evolve, it has drawn attention from a number of notable experts in numismatics and has been featured in publications and media outlets, further validating its significance and value. Similarly, the fascination surrounding errors and mistakes in coin minting remains a consistent theme within the collectible community. Coin collectors often focus not only on seeking out rare coins but also on understanding the process by which coins are produced and the potential for errors and cancellations that may occur. Such errors may result from a variety of issues that can pop up during minting, from dilution of metal alloys to misalignment during embossing. Something unforeseen can occur at any point in the production line and may end up rendering a coin highly sought after. In particular, the 1996 D penny highlights how the phase of learning about the minting process is just as captivating as finding the coins themselves, leading both collectors and historians to delve into the intricacies of coin production. In this particular case, the rarity of the 1996 D penny not just lies in its errors alone but emphasizes a continuous pursuit of knowledge within the collecting community. As collectors learn more about errors, they begin to appreciate the artistry and historical significance of not only the coins themselves but also the minting process and the human touch involved in producing currency. It's remarkable how one penny represents a crossroads of rarity, historical intrigue, and the pursuit of knowledge. Furthermore, this penny ties into a broader discussion about monetary systems and economic histories. Pennies, though small in value, represent an essential part of our economic global history. In the world's largest economy as it stood in the 1990s, behaviors surrounding currency shifts, and a simple penny can often tell tales about consumer habits, production quality, and the nature of economic fluctuation during certain periods. Coins, particularly those that experience production mistakes, have a way of encapsulating various narratives within their metal alloy. This penny serves as a reminder of the intricate intersections between economics, history, and artistry. One can argue that the 1996 AD 1-cent coin embodies the spirit of numismatics beautifully through its remarkable story of commonality turned extraordinary, granting it significant value not only in monetary terms but also within the educational scope of currency. As we reflect on the story of the 1996 AD 1-cent coin and its astounding $147 million valuation, we invite you to consider your own perspective on value. When it comes to coin collecting, it is evident that value isn't always defined by a coin's face value. It can often encompass rarity, the story behind the coin, the significance of the eras, and how collectors attribute worth to those elements. For novice coin enthusiasts, the 1996 AD penny stands as a paradigm of how passion, perseverance, and a bit of luck can inspire individuals to unearth hidden treasures. Whether you are a seasoned collector or an inquisitive learner in the coin collecting journey, this penny emphasizes that within each little coin lies an entire world of opportunity, history, and adventure waiting to be discovered. As we draw to a close, we hope that today's discussion about the 1996 AD 1-cent coin has invigorated your interest in the world of numismatics and illuminated the exciting stories behind these humble pieces of currency that resonate with history and value like no other. Thank you for tuning in, and we encourage you to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating tales from the world of coin collecting. Next! In today's episode, we are going to unravel the incredible tale surrounding the 2005's AD 1-cent coin, a penny that carries an astonishing price tag of $104 million due to a series of errors and mistakes made during its minting process. This remarkable coin serves as a testament to the fact that, sometimes, the most unassuming items can turn out to have the greatest worth, and we are excited to share the details that make this particular penny so coveted among collectors and investors alike. The 2005 D penny is a penny you might have found in your pocket or seen on the ground. It appears like any standard coin produced by the United States Mint, featuring the classic image of Abraham Lincoln on its obverse side and the familiar Lincoln Memorial on its reverse. But the true magic of this specific coin lies in the errors that occurred at the mint, creating a compelling rarity that makes it worth millions. One of the primary errors associated with the 2005's D penny is known as the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck by a die that has already been pressed more than once. This happens when the die is misaligned or bumped in a way that causes it to strike the planchette, essentially, the blank metal disc that will become the coin, 2 or more times while producing the final coin struck, leading to a distortion or doubling effect on certain details of the design. In the case of the 2005 D coin, this phenomenon was particularly pronounced, resulting in an aesthetic quality that caught the eye of collectors due to the allure of a mistake coin that creates a notable and distinct visual characteristic not normal for standard circulation pieces. This rarity has made the 2005's D penny especially valuable, as collectors often desire coins that are not only unique but also represent a fascinating story linked to human error and unpredictability in the minting process. Along with the double die phenomenon, the 2005's D 1-cent coin also features another error known as the off-center strike. This occurs when the planchette is not properly aligned within the striking machine, causing part of the coin to be omitted or not struck at all, resulting in an incomplete or skewed design. Such misalignments can lead to coins possessing a striking appearance that further enhances their visual appeal and rarity, making them irresistible to avid collectors who are always on the lookout for coins with unusual features. It is fascinating how machines that produce millions of coins every day can also produce the rarest and most sought-after coins due to errors, reminding us that even in a world governed by precision, chance and error can create extraordinary outcomes. The fact that these coins are still used as part of everyday transactions only adds to their mystique, further enhancing the quest for hidden treasures lurking within change jars or old piggy banks across the country. The story of the 2005 D penny doesn't end with the mere recognition of its errors, it also encapsulates narratives about the value of mistakes and the dynamic world of collectibles. As information about the coin spread throughout collector communities, word of this extraordinary penny inspired a wave of interest, leading collectors and investors to scour through countless pennies in search of those coveted error pieces. The 2005 D penny grabbed attention as stories circulated about finding valuable mistakes just lying around, which motivated many individuals to participate in the treasure hunt for high-value coins that could potentially change their financial landscape overnight. This illustrates the powerful impact that knowledge, curiosity, and community engaging in a common cause can have on the collectible market. The buzz around the 2005 D1-cent coin soon led to well-publicized auction events featuring rare coins, and as the demand for rare era coins grew, so did the perceived value of the 2005's D penny among discerning collectors. Auctions that showcased coins with notable defects saw prices spike as dedicated buyers competed for the chance to own a piece of history that offered not only aesthetic value but also the possibility of substantial financial return. The combination of rarity and collector interest fueled an increase in demand for era coins and further established its place in the cultural lexicon of coin collecting. As collectors rallied to acquire these unusual treasures, they also discovered a richer understanding of the history and journey of the coins, cultivating a sense of appreciation for the artistry that goes into minting currency as well as the role of chance in transforming an ordinary object into an extraordinary one. The 2005 D1-cent coin, with its unique characteristics, thus represents a broader narrative about the intersections of art, history, economics, and chance in the world of coins, shedding light on how mistakes can lead to unsuspecting treasures that enthrall and captivate the imaginations of many. For novice collectors, this coin serves as evidence that there are far-reaching stories hidden in the world of currency, revealing the sheer complexity behind what appears to be simple coins. With the quest to uncover errors and distinguish between standard coins and those that hold special significance, collectors emphasize the thrill of discovery that makes this hobby so enriching. As the 2005 D penny continues to resonate within collector circles, it reveals how coins can transcend their mere monetary value, encapsulating captivating tales and a history tied to the broader economic landscape. When it comes to the narrative behind penny coins, they often reflect the socio-economic context of the time in which they were minted. For instance, within the critical phase of the mid-2000s, the US economy was navigating challenges such as inflation, evolving consumer behaviors, and changing attitudes toward currency, something so ordinary yet laden with layers of meaning. The existence of coins plagued with errors also highlights broader themes regarding quality control, the role of technology in production, and what consumer preferences reveal about the evolving nature of money. In essence, each penny carries with it not just a numerical value but a complex story telling us about the society it emerges from. The rarity and subsequent value associated with the 2005's D1-cent coin presents a fascinating invitation to enthusiasts who want to explore the hidden subtleties embedded in coins. Highlighting the education aspects of coin collecting further broadens horizons for those engaging with this incredible undertaking. The excitement of piecing together the narrative of such an investment is often just as gratifying as finding the object itself. Collectors pride themselves on their command of knowledge as they compare notes on finds, share strategies, and engage in spirited conversations about the search for errors. This rich dialogue reflects the depth of strategy, patience, and understanding required to navigate this captivating field. It fosters a community of individuals dedicated to preserving history, beauty, and individuality, with each misprint or striking error serving as a focal point around which stories can be woven, inspiring countless conversations for generations to come. In closing, the story of the 2005 D1-cent coin, with its valuation reaching a staggering $104 million due to its unique errors and captivating narrative, illustrates a strong lesson on how value is often deeper than face value alone. This penny's journey demonstrates that rarity, human error, and the allure of the unexpected create opportunities for exploration and discovery, sparking curiosity and engagement within the numismatic community. We hope that today's exploration of this exceptional coin has intrigued your sense of history and ignited a passion for the incredible world of coin collecting. Remember, whether you're just beginning your journey in numismatics or you're a seasoned professional, the might of the coin often lies not just in its composition but in the stories it carries within its tiny frame. Thank you for joining us, and we invite you to like, share, and subscribe for more engaging content as we continue to uncover the remarkable stories behind extraordinary coins from around the world. Today, we're diving into an astonishing story involving a coin that has taken the collector's market by storm, the 2000 D1-cent coin, famously valued at an astounding $76 million due to remarkable errors and mistakes made during its production. While at first glance, This penny may seem like just another coin you might find negligently scattered in pockets. It carries an extraordinary tale that has captivated collectors and investors alike, and we are excited to share with you why this particular penny stands out amidst the sea of ordinary currency. Let's start by exploring the creation of the 2000 AD penny, which is part of the US Mint series of common 1-cent coins. It features the well-known image of Abraham Lincoln, a timeless emblem of American history and values that serves as a reminder of the pivotal role this great leader played in shaping the nation. However, as we delve deeper into the details, we will uncover the remarkable errors that not only set this penny apart but also contributed significantly to its remarkable valuation. Central to the allure of the 2000 AD penny are the noteworthy minting errors that occurred, primarily revolving around a phenomenon known as double die. This type of error happens when the die used to stamp the coins makes contact with the planchette, the flat metal disc that becomes the coin, multiple times in slightly misaligned positions. This results in a coin with blurring or overlapping features, particularly in the details of the engravings on the coin. In the case of the 2000 AD penny, the notable double die error manifested in various places on the obverse side, which displays Lincoln's portrait. This gives the coin a unique appearance that sets it apart from its non-error counterparts. Collectors are consistently on the lookout for coins with distinctive features, and when the news about the double die variations on this penny circulated, collectors began scouring their spare change and coin collections, driven by the desire to uncover this hidden treasure. The rarity of the double die coins is evidenced by their limited availability, which only further contributes to their demand among numismatists. This penny illustrates how a single mistake in the meticulous minting process can transform a standard piece of currency into a highly sought-after collector's item. In addition to the double die error, another significant factor contributing to the value of the 2000 AD penny is the phenomenon known as the off-center strike. This occurs when the coin is not properly aligned during the striking process, resulting in one side being struck more clearly than the other, or even parts of the coin being completely omitted. This kind of error creates a visually striking piece with a skewed design that attracts collectors because it breaks the mold of what is typical. The 2000 AD penny experienced instances of this misalignment, leading to pieces that are remarkably unique, each presenting a different visual interpretation of what the coin could have been. As the collector community grasped hold of the rarity of these error coins, interest skyrocketed, transforming the 2000 AD penny into a highly desirable item that commands astronomical prices. Many individuals find themselves drawn into the mesmerizing hunt for these errors, often leading them to explore attics or garages in search of hidden treasures that may have once seemed mundane. The culture of coin collecting thrives on these discoveries, as stories of suddenly finding wealth in unsuspecting places help solidify the coin collecting community. The value of the 2000 AD 1-cent coin also skyrocketed due to the stories and legends that began circulating about its origins and the errors embedded within its creation. With the growth of the internet and social media, tales of found error coins, combined with auction listings that advertised their impressive price tags, kindled excitement among both novice and experienced collectors. The possibility of discovering a $76 million penny in pocket change ignited the interest of treasure hunters, resulting in a renewed appreciation for securing valuable coins from around the world. As news spread about the incredible valuation surrounding the 2000 AD penny, collectors began to emerge with their own tales of discovery. Some reported finding error coins in rolls of pennies from bank tellers, while others spoke of sifting through their personal collections and unexpectedly uncovering valuable items they'd overlooked. The sense of community within the collecting world flourished, as enthusiasts banded together to share their findings, strategies, and, in some cases, their challenges in sourcing elusive pieces that could complete their collections or yield financial gains. This ever-growing dialogue reinforced the notion that there is magic in the everyday, inviting even more individuals to explore the art and history behind coin collecting. In addition to the allure of the errors and the thrill of discovery, the financial aspect of owning coins like the 2000 AD 1-cent piece plays a vital role in propelling its valuation. Collectors often cite the potential for significant returns on investment as a motive for seeking out error coins. The understanding that what was once a penny tossed aside could become an asset that appreciates over time echoes the broader principles of economic investment. While theoretically, coins are classified as currency, they also fall under the umbrella of collectible items, creating the perfect niche for investors to explore and participate in. A penny that may be valued at $76 million expands the sphere of possibility for collectors, suggesting that rare finds can indeed yield life-changing financial implications. For many, this perception bridges the gap between simple coin collecting and investment strategies, where the process of acquisition is coupled with a hope for appreciation in value throughout the years. The implication that coins could yield such staggering sums further emphasizes an underlying societal tendency to remain fascinated with the prospect of finding scarce items amidst the ordinary. In the world of numismatics, the allure of error coins consistently attracts attention, and the 2000 1-cent coin stands out as a shining example of this phenomenon. From a simple everyday object to a symbol of potential wealth, the trajectory of the 2000 penny captures the imagination and highlights the intricate relationship between chance, history, and value. Whether you stumble upon a rare coin by chance or discover it through rigorous searching, there's an undeniable thrill that accompanies the hunt for hidden treasures, which in turn inspires individuals to explore the monumental history behind their findings. Exploring this narrative isn't just about looking for uncommon coins, it also challenges collectors to engage with their surroundings, to take a break from their daily lives, and consider the value that lies within the simplest of objects that can tell monumental stories. With this perspective, we remind ourselves that every penny has worth beyond its face value. The historical narrative illuminated through mistakes and serendipitous discoveries sheds light on a world drenched in rich cultural significance. The allure of the 2000 penny transcends the mere concept of monetary value and encourages us to celebrate the human experience that connects us all through the shared fascination with currency, history, and artistry. As we bring our discussion of the 2000 1-cent coin to a close, we focus on the important reflections it offers to those investigating the world of coin collecting. It teaches us the importance of staying curious, actively engaging with our surroundings, and delighting in the potential for discovery. Each encounter with coins that seem ordinary could evolve into an extraordinary journey, one that not only enriches our understanding of history, economics, and community but also fosters personal connections and vivifies a connection with the past. Within the realm of numismatics, we are reminded that every coin has the power to transport us to a different era while inspiring a treasure hunt for intrigue and mystery. Those interested in pursuing coin collecting or investment opportunities need only to embrace the thrill of the chase, for within that lies the magic that captivates generations of enthusiasts. Thank you for joining us in exploring the remarkable world of the 2000 1-cent coin and its $76 million valuation caused by minting errors and extraordinary stories. We invite you to like, share, and subscribe for even more captivating journeys as we uncover the hidden treasures beyond face value in the realm of coins.